Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana Degula channel. In today's video, we'll go through a kind of a different subject. Normally in Hinduism we worship Shiva, we worship Vishnu. Both Shiva and Vishnu, both of them are worshipped by many people. Worship both. But the question as to who is a superpower or who is more older or who is more powerful, some doubt arises in the minds. Let us go through that aspect today in this video. It's quite interesting. Let's go through that. Before that, please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. Now, if you look at the Vedic and the historical perspective, the Rigveda is the oldest Hindu scripture. Normally all these Westerners, everybody, they have put it, although we say that it is Anadi, that means very, 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 very old. Western scholars, all those people, they have put this, they have dated this scripture around 1500 before this common era or a little bit earlier. There in the Rigveda, there is a mention of Rudra. This god is identified with Shiva. Later it is identified with Shiva. But whereas in Rigveda, this Rudra is a god of storm with fierce lakshanas, fierce attributes. And his the present day form, development of that form, it is only in the later text, the Shiva is developed into this, whatever we feel now, the attributes which we see now. Even Vishnu is also mentioned in the Rigveda, but there it appears as if he is some kind of a deity associated with cosmic order and the preservation of the universe. He is associated with preservation of the universe. Over the passage of time, the Puranas, the epics Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavata Purana, there are both Shiva and Vishnu, they both evolved into supreme deities, of course, in their respective traditions. Shaivism, in the Shiva worship, Shiva is worshipped, and Vaishnavism, Vishnu is worshipped. So if you look at the mythological perspective, Shiva is seen as a Adiyogi. He is considered as the first divine being who existed before creation. He is considered beyond time, beyond the source of all existence. He is beyond all these things. In Vaishnavism also, Vishnu is regarded as a supreme being from whom everything including Shiva emerges. This is how the Vaishnavism says. In some Puranic stories describe Vishnu as being born from Shiva, while others describe Shiva as originating from Vishnu. So Linga Purana states that Vishnu and Brahma once quarreled over supremacy until Shiva appeared as an endless pillar of the light, proving that he was beyond comprehension. So, stories are there, a lot of stories like this. Now, from the perspective of the Advaita, the non-duality perspective, Shiva and Vishnu here in the Sanatana or Advaita Dharma, both are seen as two aspects of the same reality, same supreme reality, same supreme Parabrahman. Both of them. Harivamsha Purana even states Vishnu is no different from Shiva, nor Shiva is different from Vishnu. Shivaya Vishnu Rupaya Shiva Rupaya Vishnave Shivascha Hridayam Vishnuho Vishnuascha Hridayam Shivaha Yatha Shivamayor Vishnu Evam Maya Shivaya Tantram Napashyami Tathami Swasture. So there he says both Shiva and Vishnu they are no different. He who sees a difference between them verily goes to hell. Harivamsha Purana states. Skanda Purana also says that Shiva and Vishnu are one and the same, appearing in different forms for different purposes. Both are same. So now, to conclude, who is older, who is powerful? If you look at Vedic texts, Rudra appears in the earliest scriptures. If you consider Puranic cosmology, both Shiva and Vishnu are eternal and their existence is cyclic. If you look through the philosophical approach, both are aspects of this same supreme consciousness. Neither is older nor younger. They both are two expressions of the same divine reality, seen differently in different traditions. In the Rigveda it says, Namaste Rudra Manya Bhutota Ishave Namaha. It starts. This is one of the earliest references to Rudra, who later became associated with Shiva. In Taittiriya Samhita, Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, salutations to the divine Rudra, it starts. In the Vedas, Rigveda, also, Vishnu strides across the universe in 3 steps. Vamana Avatara, he just Trivikrama. In Shatapada Brahmana also, Vishnu is the greatest among gods and enters the sacrifice first. Of course, as we discussed in Harivamsha, Shiva and Vishnu are no different. Now, Shiva's origin from Vishnu's Vaishnava perspective, in the Bhagavata Purana, it says Shiva emerges from the forehead of the Vishnu during cosmic creation. In Linga Purana, Brahma Vishnu quarreled over supremacy. There is a story, big story there. So, the final answer is neither is older nor younger. Shiva, Vishnu are two manifestations of the supreme reality. So, viewers, with this explanation on Shiva and then Vishnu, there was a question. There was somebody who asked, he asked what is the difference between Shiva and then Vishnu, who is supreme, who is whom should we follow, something like that. Both are same, both are the same aspects, both have the same attributes, both. And it is to be taken as Shiva Tattva and it is to be taken as Ishvara Tattva and Vishnu Tattva. With this we will conclude this. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you, viewers.